Hey guys, this is Wayne Hooser again with BassBite.com. I'm here at the ICAST show. I'm in front of the Trocar laser hooks, man. It's a new hook that's coming out on the market. I'm here with the G-Man, ICASTGswindle, and he's going to tell us a little bit of how he finds fish in the summertime. Now, Gerald, on a lake like Gunners, how are you finding fish? What are you doing right now in the summer, late summer, to catch some fish?
Well, the fish are just now transitioning from the backs of the creeks. They're really starting to move out and get heavy on the river. The current's slowing down. The fish are getting into creek channels. We do some flipping, early right on the edge of the grass leading into the channel. We may flip, whether it be an ounce to ounce and a quarter tungsten weight. We're fishing crawls, big hooks like the Trocar hook, something heavy wire braid. In the mornings, I like to fish the edges of that, right out next to the river where there's deep high drilling. And I'm almost imagining the break line underwater. And I'll pitch to it, let it go down, pitch to it, let it go down, trying to find the school. Once that sun gets up, I back that boat out a little bit, I start deep cranking, I start going to big worm and stuff like that, trying to find that school. And I'm looking for 2 or 3 things on the bottom: gravel bars, rocks, stumps, something different on the bottom of those fish that school up and sit.
I got you. Now, on a lake like Norman or High Rock, or a lake that doesn't have any grass, what are you doing right now? A shallow pattern and a deep pattern to catch some fish?
Well, I'm doing right opposite what people think. Sometimes I go right back in the fish shallow. When I'm out there Wiley or Norman, those areas, people say, well, they're getting deep. A lot of times on those lakes, fish go back shallow. They use that dock for shade. So some lakes, the best oxygen in the coolest waters on those boat docks. So if I was there, I would go right back to flipping shallow, just as I did in Wiley when we were out in the major. I think I ended up 3rd, and I was flipping a foot of water less. But I'm strictly keying on the shade. Nothing else but trying to get that bait up in the shady areas when the water's coolest. And I'm flipping anything from a zoom magnum, finesse worm, even a lizard, something like that, kind of small, a trick wire that resembles a shad, not a lot of action in the water, just pitching it in the shade, even down to the little pond.
Huh. Now, what type of docks are you looking for?
I like the shallow, flat ones. When I'm fishing docks in the summertime when it's hot, I don't actually fish the best looking one, the one on the river point that looks perfect. It says fish here. I'm looking for that shallow, flat one way in the back of the cove. It's got the moss going around the bottom of it. And, I'm looking for that one bite. And a lot of times he's in that area. Nobody's there. He doesn't get molested every day. He doesn't see a lot of baits. So you troll and throw some little flat bait, 2 or 3 foot, and I get all the way in the back, and I'll make that one pitch when I call it. He's there and he's mine.
Right, and all you have to do is find 5 spots like that, you win,
That's it,
right?
that's it. So just remember, when you're fishing in hot summertime, just because it's hot doesn't mean you have to fish deep. Lake Gunners, yeah, you better get there. Wiley, Norman, some lakes like that, I'm going right back shallow.
I got you. G-Man, I appreciate the info, guys. That's some good tips for you in the summer on how to catch some fish. We'll see you next time on BassBite.com.
We're out.